They say April showers brings May flowers, but not many April showers this month. Meteorologist Joe Martucci here. Only 5 days of rain at Atlantic City International Airport, well below average, not only at the airport, but all across South Jersey. And as a result, those of us south of Route 30 are in this abnormally dry state by the United States Drought Monitor. In short, we're teetering on drought here. There will be an update later today. We'll see if we get into drought in parts of South Jersey, but this is such a crucial time for us to get rain because our water usage is really going up. We have agriculture happening as well, and the sun's strong. You can pull a lot of water out of the ground. This is partially why we're having high wildfire threats for most of the month. Now, no rain for today. We have an easterly wind that blows off the ocean here, relatively gentle, 10 miles an hour or so here. We're going to see a difference between inland and shore temps, as we usually do on an easterly wind. So we stay clear as we go into our Thursday evening, and then early Friday, some clouds work in. Could actually be some areas of fog that push through. I think your Friday is looking good. It's going to be summery in many places here. Temperatures sizzling in the 80s. But notice our winds coming from the generally westerly direction as we go for inland areas, and then at the shore coming from the south and the southwest. That's a sea breeze that's kicking in. Bigger differences between shore and inland areas on Friday as well. Let's take a look at our bus stop forecast for Thursday. You'll need a light jacket for the kids and for yourself. Heading out the door here at 7 a.m., we should actually be in the 40s inland here, and then we'll rise up to around 58 degrees at 9 a.m. So maybe you're going to Smithville Elementary School, for example. You will need that light jacket here, and you can take it off as we go into the afternoon. Over at the shore, let's take a look at what we have going on. In the 50s here for the first couple of hours of the morning. For your Thursday, we're talking about highs in the mid-70s in many inland spots, but only 62 at the coast on that easterly wind. Now, what I will say is if you're in a place like Hamilton or Vineland, you'll probably be in the upper 70s. Wildfire threat continues to remain a concern for today. It is high, not as significant as the past couple of days. So that's good news because our winds aren't as high and our humidity isn't as low. But still, you do want to limit your burning, and you want to make sure you really put out those cigars and cigarettes on your Thursday here. 47 for our low inland here. We go over to Atlantic City and the coast, mid-50s, well above average, both of these for this time of the year. Then we go into Friday. Summery weather for some of us. 87 in Hamilton, that's summery. 86 in Bridgeton, 80 in EHT. You go to the coast, comfortable, more seasonable, beach weather as you get towards AC on south here. The sea breeze really gets the Ocean County coast this time of the year. It's just the way it is. We look at our futurecast for the weekend. So we're dry on Saturday for Earth Day. That is good news. Bad news is it rains most of Saturday night. At least bad news for your outdoor plans. Great news for our teetering on drought situation here. Rain begins 6 to 9 p.m. Lasts throughout the night. Some areas of roadway flooding, even a rumble of thunder not ruled out. This gets out of here by 5 a.m. Then Sunday's going to be a breezy day. It's going to be a cooler day as well. Let's take a look at our inland 7-day forecast. We go up the thermometer through Friday here. Mostly sunny temperatures in the 80s generally inland. It's going to vary. EHT is going to be a little bit cooler than Hamilton. It's just going to be one of those kind of days. Saturday, dry during the day, wet at night. Should be over by about sunrise on Sunday here. Then we're back to reality as we go into next week here. But notice, only 1 day of rain. And as Saturday night into Sunday, we're really going to hope we do get a ½ inch to an inch. That is my forecast for now. That would be really good news for us. If we end up on the lower side here, we're really going to have some problems in that drought situation as we go into next week.